Hey mama, are you struggling with stress and anxiety? Maybe you have trouble settling down at night, or you wake up startled, or you wake up at 5 a.m. with your heart beating out of your chest. These are symptoms of postpartum anxiety. In this 3-part series, we're going to be talking about herbal and homeopathic remedies and the one secret ingredient that finally helped me get over insomnia after babies. Hey mama, if we haven't met, I'm Gregorio, certified women's herbal educator with Dr. Aviva Ram and mama of twins. And on this channel, we explore natural remedies for both women and children's health. So if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of my new video each Tuesday. I'm on a mission to help women reduce postpartum anxiety and depression, and I hope you'll join me. I struggled with 24 long months of postpartum insomnia, anxiety, and depression, and I don't want you to struggle anymore. So I would like to invite you to a 5-day email challenge for postpartum anxiety relief, even if you're breastfeeding or not, to help uncover why you're struggling with anxiety and the simple steps you can take to nourish your body and feel like yourself again. I'll leave the link below. So why herbal medicine? Moms complain that medication bothers them, and I get it. I was very resistant to using conventional medication. But if you've been struggling for too long or feel like you're going to lose it, then you may need medication for a short period of time just to help you sleep or to take you off the cliff, as they say. Some women do need it, and that is fine. Personally, I should have taken medication, but I was too stubborn to. So I learned all the herbal remedies that I needed. So today we're talking about the herbal medicine, the herbal remedies that can help you go back to sleep faster. Because if you can go to sleep and stay asleep, hopefully you'll have fewer panic attacks and less episodes of anxiety, anger, and depression. So let's get started. Number 1, passion flower. So if you can't stop thinking, if you've got that circular thinking they call it, or the monkey mind, you lay down to go to sleep and boom, you can't stop thinking about everything you have to do. Number 1, you keep a journal by your bed. Try this, keep a journal by your bed and just write down everything you need to do. Write down all of your thoughts. After you get those thoughts out, consider taking passion flower. So passion flower is a nervine, sedative, and pain reliever. It helps with circular thinking. You may lay there and just think like you have so much to do, or you do have so much to do, but it's like having a talk radio in your head and you can't find the off switch. I'll also use it for teeth grinding and wry neck, where your neck is really stiff, it feels like it's going to go out, or you're just really stressed. Now, it is a beautiful flower, so you can drink it as an herbal tea or you can take it as a tincture. I have a blog post that goes along with this video, so I'll leave the link below so you can see all the dosing and the suggestions that I'm making. Passion flower is considered a level 1, level 2, so if you are still breastfeeding, it is safe to take while breastfeeding. Number 2, my favorite motherwort, Leonaris cardiaca. So just the name tells you that it's made for mothers, right? So great for heart palpitations, anxiety, not to be used during pregnancy, keep that in mind. Reduces heart palpitation and stress-induced high blood pressure. It's great if you, if you don't have trouble falling asleep, but you wake up at 2 or 3 a.m. So maybe you go to sleep, but then you jolt awake, and you could take a few drops of motherwort or motherwort and passion flower together to help quiet the racing heart and quiet the circular thinking that happens between those early mornings. If you're yelling or screaming a lot or have PMS, you have menstrual headaches, this may be a good choice for you. It is very bitter, so you may want to take motherwort as a tincture. Number 3, ashwagandha. We talk about ashwagandha a lot on this channel. It's very, very popular. Withania somnifera. So it is a beautiful botanical to help, it's a calming adaptogen, so you can take it during the day or night. And it's believed to give you the strength and stamina of stallions. So it helps you sleep better, get a more nourishing sleep so that you have more energy during the day. Now, moms will ask, can I take it during the day? And you can, because it's not a sedative. It wouldn't help you go to sleep like California poppy or Jamaican dogwood might. So ashwagandha is very gentle. It's an adaptogen. You can take it during the day, or if you wake up in the middle of the night, take it in a blended tincture. So again, as we work through the herbs, you could mix ashwagandha, passion flower, and motherwort to take in the day or in the middle of the night. Ashwagandha benefits, I'll leave a video here as well to check out, but anxiety, fatigue, cloudy thinking, stress-induced insomnia, nervous exhaustion, chronic fatigue, and it is considered a level 1 or safe while breastfeeding. And the question about ashwagandha and thyroid I go over in great detail in the blog post, so check the blog post out. Number 4, lavender. So lavender is a beautiful botanical to soothe our body into sleep. You may have used lavender essential oils, but you can also use lavender in tea or as a tincture. It is very strong though, so you may not want to use a ton of it for tinctures and teas. Just keep that in mind. So the first time I used lavender, I received blended tea formula and I hated it. I threw it away. There was probably too much lavender for me. So it's an amazing botanical, but too much of it might be too much of it because it's so strong. So it's the best remedy when you've had too much coffee. It's also a carminative for people with gas, nausea, and vomiting. And the unique thing about lavender is you can take it internally. So there's a company called Lavella, and they make a product with lavender essential oil that you take internally. This is great when you're really stressed or you have insomnia. Clients have said it works just as well as their insomnia medication. So that's something to keep in mind. It's considered a level 1 or safe while breastfeeding, but any essential oil is estrogenic. So if you have estrogen-driven breast cancer in your family, just keep that in mind when using essential oils internally. So you could use a little bit of lavender as a tincture in a blended tincture, or add it to your herbal teas, and that would be a beautiful way to lull your body to sleep. And number 5, skullcap. Skullcap, great if you're stressed, nervous, agitated, have muscle spasms, nervous tics, or tight, painful muscles. Master herbalist David Winston suggests using skullcap as a fresh tincture or a freeze-dried product, so you want it fresh. And I will link to the blog post for dosing amounts. It's considered a level 1, level 2, so safe while breastfeeding. So these are my favorite herbal remedies to help you go to sleep faster and stay asleep longer. If you want more information, consider joining my 5-day anxiety relief challenge, email challenge, where we'll dive into using herbal and homeopathic remedies a little bit more to help soothe insomnia and anxiety. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.